Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome on back. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Oh, Kylie. Hope everybody's doing good. Hold up, I need... Nope, not that one. Cat cam, there we go. There's a cat. Chirico is being very, very protective of me right now, so he might stick around, or at least he'll just be in the room somewhere. I cut my finger yesterday. I think I talked about that. Oh, wait, you guys saw. I had a big old band-aid on here. It stopped bleeding, so I took the band-aid off. I don't know if y'all can see it, but, like... Anyway. Cut my finger. I dropped the knife. I didn't try to catch it. That would be stupid. It just, as it was falling, nicked my finger, and it was bleeding really bad. Shit happens. But, well... Last night, when I went to bed, Chirico climbed up top of me to get pets and attention, as he does. He is a cat. And then he smelled it. He smelled my finger, and he was just like, I smell blood. And then he saw... I changed it to a band-aid, like an actual band-aid, not like the big giant bandage wrap that I had on during stream. I changed it to a band-aid, and he sniffed that, and he could smell the blood through it. Like the dried blood. He got really worried, kind of, and like he started licking it, like trying to like lick the wounds and make it better. As a cat does. That's what animals do. That's what cats specifically do. They lick the wounds to make it better and to, like, you know, stop it from getting infected and all that. So he was trying to help. And then he got into super protective mode. Did a lap around me on the bed. And then he like went into a defensive position to make sure that he could keep an eye on me. And he stayed in the room like the whole fucking night. Just to make sure that I was okay. No one would come to get his injured person, his injured mum, because I'm mum. And he's been with me almost the entire day, except when I was cooking in the kitchen and then Momo was harassing me. He left some time for Momo to take over protective duties, but for the most part, he has been following me around because he's like, you've been injured and I must protect you. It is my job as the leader of this colony, this cat colony. He is essentially Alpha Cat. So yeah, he might stick around. He was making really sad noises when I brought down the green screen initially, so I had to go get him first. He made like the saddest noises I've ever heard him make in like a really long time. Because he was separated, and he's like, I can't find you, and I need to make sure you're okay. So I had to go get him, and then I put him over here. And this is probably where he's gonna be for a while. Or around, he'll be nearby. So we might get a lot more Chiriko time than normal. Because usually we get very, very little. Anyway, hi y'all. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. My baby. Little sweetie pie. You're a good boy. Anyway, welcome back. Hey, look, they fixed my table. The weather is not back to normal. No more ominous skies. Not that you can see right now, because it's kind of the evening, and it's like, it says clear, but like, let's be real, those are clouds. The sun is setting here, so we're gonna get nighttime vibes soon. Anyway, so since it's all fixed, I was like, I'm going back to my table. My reserved table at FFXIV. And I would have started in Solution 9, but I also wanted to come over here and check with y'all if they put thing up. No, they didn't! It's still blank! Hey! What the shit? You guys took the time to like repair a bunch of other stuff around the city, but you couldn't put the brand new lay of... I don't remember what it was called. The brand new thing here, the one that the new one that we went into the trouble to seeing that they made. You're not gonna put that up here? Huge oversight, by the way. Wow, that's messed up. I was like, surely they'll put it in later. It's later. It's not there. There's been plenty of time. I guess they might have had other priorities, but it's like, come on. Well, like, what more way to like motivate the people? Be like, yeah, like our two strong leaders. Yeah, heck yeah, support them. All right, anyway. All right, let's talk. Let's talk game. Let's talk what we learned yesterday. As predicted and expected, Queen was evil. Also as predicted and expected, because I was checking the VoD when I uploaded it. I don't think it's posted yet. I think it's probably gets scheduled to go public later. But the VoD from when we met Kasan, Erenville's mom. When we met her, the VoD from that, I had said like when we met her, I was just like, she in the cloud? I bet she's in the cloud, like something like that. And I'm like, I was right about that too. I'm feeling pretty good about my observation skills. You did miss quite a bit, yes. The queen is evil, as expected. Erenville's mom is dead, as expected. Now she's dead. We don't have the little droid anymore. It's donezo. Because they went through a big old portal to the other world that I was like, it's the second that Ishtola was just like, yeah, that gives off the etheric signature of another reflection. And I'm like, that explains everything. It's all another reflection. Here we are. So yeah. Hi, Runar. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hey, actually, Runar, I was back watching a Preach VoD while I was working today, and during Marbles, I heard him shout you out because he said, Runar's alive, well, not anymore, or something like that. He was commenting that you had died in Marbles, and I thought it was hilarious. I was like, I know that person. Anyway, I thought that was funny. So yeah, okay, what else happened? So yeah, they went through the big old portal in the sky, and they took the key that was just sitting there on the floor, and I was just like, somebody fucking pick that up. Like, we knew he had like some kind of key or something important, like artifact, and it's just like fucking sitting there on the floor, and we're all just standing there twiddling our thumbs, and it's like, somebody pick it up. It's right there. Why? Good thing, addicted to watching streams, it's a good thing to do while you're crafting. That's fair. That's something I also do when I'm crafting and doing mindless stuff. But yeah, it was basically like sit on hands while this very important item is right there in front of us. And nobody did a damn thing. And I'm like, why are we like this? Maybe my Warrior of Light is just like, I like chaos. I want to watch things burn and then fix it, and then someone will praise me. Maybe I'm just mentally fucked up in the head, but I would like to believe that my fellow scions are not fucking idiots and not chaos mongers. So, why doesn't anybody else look at it? What stream did I recently upload so I can catch up? They go out in order. I don't know which one posted today. That's a good question. Let me go looky here. Let me go looky at the YouTube. Oh wait, I can also type a command in the chat. Bam! That's the link to the VoD channel, y'all. Also, if you're on YouTube, you're already here. Hi, YouTube. Shoutouts to you. You're very cool. Okay, so the one that posted today was day 10. What the hell was day 10? What were we doing on day 10? Oh, we were still on vacation. Yeah, the one that posted today was leading up to, yeah, like when we did the whole like, oh yeah, the dual dawn servants now, cool, and then we went to the wild west and that shit happened. Oh, and then the invasion happened. Yep. So that's the one that just got posted. Wool made Titan a go-kart. It must have some kind of brain damage. It's true. I think that there is definitely some lingering trauma there. And we were clearly too traumatized by the fact that Leviathan's tail was also attacking us simultaneously. So we were like, definitely Leviathan had two heads. And then we were like, I can't, just Garuda free, that's just both fucked up. But they did tell us to summon both, think about it at the same time, like, I don't know, man, that show's messed up. Oh, they combined. Okay, cool. Yeah, that checks out. That sounds reasonable. They can fusion. I've seen Ashians fuse together. Yeah, that sounds right. So, yeah. Here, where are you going? I was saying, like, at the very start, like, 10 minutes ago, Chirico's probably going to be here for a lot of the stream. Probably not all the stream, but he'll be in the room probably the entire stream because he's concerned that I injured myself. He smelled the blood yesterday and he's been very protective ever since. You made the lightning one a hot centaur, daddy. Look. We were thinking about Ixion too, and you know, shit happened. Shit happens sometimes. Yeah, Chirico's a good boy. He got so worried he like started licking my finger to like try to like treat it, because that's how cats treat their wounds, they lick them. And he was just like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. It's like, no, you're injured, I must protect you. Okay. Sweetie. All right, anyway, what else? What else did we do? What else happened? Right, so the portal opened and we're like, well, now we're gonna figure out another way to get to the other world where, the evil queen, like, we called it exactly. She's a selfish queen. She's like, yeah, I care and love for my people above all else, including you and all your people and your family. Fuck you, as long as my people can live. I don't give a shit. I'm trying to harvest all your souls. And we're like, wow, you suck. We're going to have to stop you. And I'm like, why did you trust her to begin with in the first place? Like, okay. At this point, we're just along for the ride of chaos, and that's fine. Just like, I want to watch the world burn. Yeah, we called it. We hella called it. So anyway, on that note, as for where I think this is about to go, we still don't have... I think we're gonna have to access through the Sky Deep Cenote. I think we're gonna go back there because that's still a viable door to use. We just don't have like the key that relies on, what was it, fervent wishes to like force it open. I'm sure there's some other way to open it. And Y'shtola's here now with Graha. Those two are very smart. They'll figure it out. The soul stuff reminded you of Black Paradox by Junji Ito, so you're like, yay, next parallel, neat parallel, cool. What did the Zoomers call it? A white woman jump scare? Is that what that is? Is that what they call it? I have no idea, man. Anyway, I think we're gonna have to take our buddies to the Sky Deep cenote and be like, so this is the Golden City. This is a door we don't know how to open. But if we can open it, it should lead to the other world. And I thought one thing that I thought was really interesting that they had said was that the key, the artifact, didn't even come from their world. It came from another world by people who used it to escape their calamity. So there's definitely that implies several things. One of which is like there's definitely some people around the source who are missing a part of their souls because they didn't rejoin. There are some people who are short one rejoining because their souls escaped to whatever this other reflection is. I'm going to call it the 9th because it's Alexandria. I don't know what number it actually is. I don't know if we'll ever know. I'm calling it the 9th for now. She's skinny and she's pretty, so she's lying reminded you of that line from Hitchhiker's Guide movie. I just thought she was very fucking suspicious because she was super dodgy. She kept like changing the subject or like not answering questions, and I'm like, that's suspicious. And also, you appeared out of nowhere and you're the enemy queen and you're being a little bit too helpful without a really good reason. This is very suspicious. Kind of the same reason why like similarly, Kasan was really dodgy about like saying where she was. She was just like, you just know that I'm okay. And I'm like, but you don't really explain to like anybody. All right. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, that was sad. And they were just like, we didn't get to say goodbye. And then like she like put right in front of him. Anyway, so supposedly the memories are probably going to be there. We went to the soul facility, processing facility. It's called Origenics or something. That's the last dungeon that we just did, the level 99 dungeon. And we saw the souls going this way, and then we saw the memories going that way. And it's like, okay, the souls are clearly going to where they're going, and then Zorl used a bunch of them, yada yada. And then they all dissipated and went back to the live stream. Yay, good for those souls. But the memories are somewhere else, and now it's presumably that they're in the cloud, which apparently meant the clouds up in the sky, which was actually a portal to the 9th. And then, let's see. But some of them I'm just like, did they really go there? We don't know. And what is the 9th going to be like? She did say something very particular. She called it Living Memory, another name for the Endless. So that could be the name of it potentially, but we're definitely going there. But is it going to be like, what is left of their world? Was it, because we had gone over, there's two scenarios. It could be the calamity of lightning that already happened and led to the second umbral calamity hundreds and hundreds of years ago, except their little bubble was exempt because they put up that barrier. So they're either from that world where the calamity already happened, or another reflection where it was on the verge of happening. Hasn't totally happened yet, but very, very close. And maybe, I don't know, somebody stopped it. Maybe that was because of the sciencey shit. I don't know, but they seem like pretty over aspected with lightning, so. But they haven't fully rejoined, so like maybe like they stopped just short of like an actual rejoining. But they're very close to another calamity. Even though it was not the one that was their scheduled next calamity, they were working obviously on the first. That's what Shadowbringer's whole deal was. That was going to be their next calamity for rejoining, while they kept working at the other world. So they're either the one that already happened, the residual of what already happened, or they're one that was like a calamity in the works future rejoining down the line, but they were like kind of almost there. So we don't know if what we're walking into yet. We don't know if we're walking into a dead world or not yet. That's basically what we're getting at. Gulu Jaw. Okay, so this is the little boy. I had a wild theory at the very beginning of yesterday's stream, and I said very clearly, it's a wild theory. I don't put a lot of stock in it, but what if they were pulling a Sailor Moon and this was basically like Chibi, a part of Zoral Jaw, like maybe his innocence or something. I don't know, like whatever's good and left of him, because I know that was like a theory about Chibi, just something like that. I don't remember what the actual deal was, but anyway, it was like, what if this is just like the goodness in him that got separated out, and you know, like potential redemption. That turned out to not be the case. Not very surprised about that. It was a wild theory. I was just like, what if we're going full Sailor Moon here? And no, but it seems like that he is actually Zoral Jaw's son. No idea who the mom is. We don't even know who Zoral Jaw's mom is, so there's just like mothers missing all over the place here. Wuklama too. We met Lamachi's dad. We never met her mom. There's just mothers missing. This is a no mother expansion. We got enough mother from Heidelin. Squeenix is tired of giving us moms. So there's no mom in the picture. I don't know. On that note, actually, I've yet to see a single Mammal Jaw in the bubble in Alexandria. There's not even been one. Only Gulu Jaw, the one and only, and you know, obviously Zoral. So like, where the hell are the Mammal Jaw? Are they just living on another floor? There are a total of 12 floors. They could just be living somewhere else. But it's weird that we didn't see any outside or inside or anywhere. There was like no clue of any Mammal Jaw. It's just him now. So that's super weird. And I hope that they'll give us an answer eventually on like where these missing mothers are. But who the hell knows? Maybe they'll just be like, magic, don't worry about it. And I'm like, but I worry about it. I want to know. I have questions. Anyway, I'm kind of glad they didn't go full Sailor Moon. Like, that shit's a little too anime and weird. Like, there's a point where just like, no, that's too much. We've had a lot of Disney cheese this expansion. Like, the entire first half was just like, this is a Disney movie. And it crescendoed into a Disney movie during the Ascension ceremony. We're like, yep. Woman is a fantasy. Sorry. Yeah, apparently. Nobody has moms here. You get born. It's a stork. You manifest. People bud. Like, Galkas. That was it? Galkas from 11? They bud. They don't need, there's no wives, there's no mothers, no sisters, no aunts. You just bud. Ta-da! You don't need a family. We're gonna ignore the fact that they very clearly said, yeah, it takes a Hubigo and a Bunewa marriage to create the two-headed Mammal Jaw. So that's clearly there's marriage and boinking happening, but apparently not for Zoral or Gulu here. So, yeah. That part is just still very weird. I hope that they close that up at some point and be like, so here's actually what happened to the mothers. Like, it could just be like an offhanded story or a side quest or something that we figure out, but it's like, it's weird, right? It's weird that like they just like appeared. Like, who the heck is gonna hook up with the Zoral Jaw? Because he's fucking psychotic, but whatever. It's done. He's dead. We now have orphan kid who lives with his aunt. Great. So, I think that's where we are. Sky Deep Cenote. Still thinking we're going there. I'm sure Y'shtola will be very interested to look in that. And I think she would be very interested in figuring out how to operate that. Especially if she can use that to selectively pick reflections so that she can go back to the first. She would love that. Alright, let's talk to the kid.
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, he cried his little heart out because he was like, I'm all alone. And then Wuklama was just like, but we're all here for you, don't worry. And he was like, wah. It's cute. All right, anyway. Shale. was living a— oh, wait, we've read this yesterday. Never mind, we're good. He was living a life of excess, and Kasan found him, and now he's like, well, I'm here forever, and ever, and ever. Okay. Let us continue. We've only got 3 hours left until we get booted for maintenance. No! It's been like almost half an hour. We gotta get going. Alright, a new family. Lukumat is searching for the words to say to Shale. Ooh, roast-roni. Nice. You're gonna say drinks to soothe the taco burn, but you kind of just had some? Yeah. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kasan. The others are trying to learn what they can. Well, the portal got closed off that was probably linking her signal from her memories to the little android bot. So because that closed, there's no signal. That's my assumption. Crazy lady took the key, yeeted herself into the sky portal, and then closed it, and now we need to find another way to access the ninth. Kasan. We'd known that such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then that she was already gone? We did. We all did. Kasan forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Aaronville. Yeah, that's kind of messed up to be like, so, son, beloved child who missed me and who I missed very much and I haven't seen in a long time, I'm actually dead and I'm just a walking bunch of memories. Hi. Welcome home. Awkward. Very awkward. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they forgotten Zoral Jah already? No, they still remember him. We wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Oh, yeah, most definitely, because there's nowhere for the memories to go anymore. And we also may have broken some shit in Origenics. It's fine. It's fine. This whole thing needs to come down. Your operation sucks. Stop borrowing. Stop disrupting the natural flow of souls. Let people reincarnate. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they're like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with various government bodies, but it'd probably be best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we resolve matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I consider it my duty. As to Zoral Jah's mechanical army, what's become of them now that he's gone? Yeah, about that. I fixed a couple. They're still operating. Hey, little buddy, you alright? At the time we suspected Zoral Jah passed, the king's authority appears to have been transferred to Gulu Jah. Whoa! Little kid's got a big robot army. Yo, it's every child's dream, the commander of a little bunch of robots. You're okay, baby. The dog outside, he didn't like it. When he heard weird noises coming from outside this morning, he got between me and the window. He was just like, I must protect you from the unknown. It was very cute. Congrats, kid, you're a commander. You mean to say Gulu Jah's the new king? Well, coronation's required to make it official. For the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. Wow, so he really was, the son.
But I don't want this. I don't want to be king.
It's not a decision you have to make right away. But given that the authority comes with the command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it, to what your father has left you. Aww.
If you say so.
Oh, here goes the cat. He'll be back. should call her... I want him to call her Tia, but like that means something else in Final Fantasy world. Huh? What is this? Why can't I... Aw, are you breaking up in tears because he called you by your familial name? The name your family calls you. Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? Perfectly normal. You just need a little time. It's totally normal. It's called grieving. Yeah, you had to put him down because he was batshit fucking insane, but he was still your family. That you cared about until then, and you admired him for a really long time. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Tuliolal and rest up while the others handle the investigation? You know, I think I'll do that. It'll be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Kona. I was just there, chilling at my usual table on the beach. I like to imagine that my character gets a lot of pina coladas and tacos. Hey, why don't the two of you come too? I was just there and I'm happy to go back. Wanna go home, little boy?
What? Won't everyone hate me?
Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Kona as new family.
Really?
Really? That is, if you're fine with it.
I am.
Then let's be off. We'll head directly to the palace to see Kona. I'm going home! To my third home, my summer vacation home, Tuliolal. Please have a good rest. You've earned it. I'll keep things a low-key for a while myself. When are you gonna give me relic weapons? Where's my artifact armor? Where's my artifact armor? I'm 99! What the shit? I'm almost a hundo. Where's my armor? That's a crafter quest. That's hunt looks and that's crafting. Where is my armor? Bum, 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 bum. If we hit a hundo, we're gonna have to switch to summoner. Hey KG, thanks for the lurk. What up, what up? You want me to tell you? No, I don't want to know anything that I haven't seen yet. It's a rhetorical question. Anything I ask is a rhetorical question unless I specifically ask to say chat. Why are you peeping on me? I'm just chilling here. What's up, buddy? Oh, okay. I mean, I could jumping puzzle my way up there. Just give me like 2 minutes. Maybe 5. Alright, okay. You know it's faster if you jump down and break your knees, right? You don't need those. I could heal you. There's some shit. Hey, do you want to meet your nephew? Did you know you had a nephew? It's been 30 years in there, by the way. There's a lot of people who died and don't know what the fuck's going on out here. And they were like stealing souls, and then that's why they're trying to invade us, because they want to harvest all the souls of the people from our world. So yeah, it's pretty messed up over there. Oh yeah, and he's super dead, so.
とはいえ、まだ真に問題は解決しておらず、異界への遠征が控えているということです。
I've done it before. It's totally okay.
おーい、コーナ兄さ
ラマ
Look,
チ、
we have a new miracle
その
child.
子は一体。
Don't mess this one up. Oh, that was another thing I was thinking about. So like, sorry, little tangent. I really think the Mamalja are in desperate need of therapy. And some healthier expectations of their kids from their family. Because we had two young adolescent Mamalja be really fucked up in the head because of the expectations that were laid on them. There was Bakulja, where they laid a lot of pressure on him for the deaths of the many unborn, or you know, like prematurely died, the death of all the kids that they tried to make two head, which is not something you should do. That's not pressure that you should lay on anybody. So that was messed up. We had to fix that. And then Zoralja, ultimately, he went crazy and cracked because of the high expectations on him for being the miracle child, the resilient son, the first promise, which was like a lot of pressure. And he's just like, I don't, like, what do I do with this? Like, what do you guys expect of me? And then like he, you know, he failed, so he didn't know what else to do with himself. And that like made him snap kinda. So we kinda like got a glimpse into that, and I'm just like, y'all need therapy. Just like the Asians, y'all need therapy. Anyway. Little baby boy, don't fuck him up.
Be nice to him.
ん、こいつの名はグルージャ、ゾラージャ兄さんの子さ。
そうか。ドームの内外では時間にズレが生じていたのでしたね。
Don't ask me who the mom is, I have no fucking clue.
その子が兄さんの子だと言うなら、僕にとってグルージャーだったね。僕はコーナ、ラマチの兄さ。
No, you should introduce yourselves like I'm your uncle. If you'd like me to be. Can I be your uncle?
ラマチのお兄さん。
He's your Tio.
コーナ兄さんほど頼りになる存在はいねえ。きっとお前にとってもいい家族になってくれるさ。
よろしく、グルージャ。
じゃあコーナーおじさんだね。
He called him uncle! Yeah! Got what I wanted. That's cute.
確かにおじさんで間違いないが。
Just enjoy it, Unky Kona.
どうかコーナと呼んでほしい。
No, let him call you uncle. It's cute.
みんなも混乱させちまったよな。すべて解決したらちゃんと説明するからよ。ただこれだけは言っておきたい。グルージャはグルージャだ。父親の罪と何の関係もねえ。
Tried to stop him.
ゾラージャ兄さんのことでぶつけたい思いがあれば連王の私らがいくらでも聞くからよ。
Be nice to the kid. He did nothing.
そうだな。子供に罪はない。
ウクラマト様の言う通りだわ。
ともかく話を聞かせてもらえるかな。グラハティア殿からも報告は受けていたが、改めて事の顛末を知りたいんだ。
それじゃあ少し歩きながら話さないか。トライオラの様子を見て回りたくてさ。
ではブライトプルームポストへ向かおう。兵たちは未だ警戒態勢を続けているんだ。さらなる攻撃の心配がなくなったのなら交代で休むように伝えていたわってやらないと。
Well, I wouldn't say the threat of invasion has passed because Psycho Queen was just like, I'm gonna become the most brutal queen in history to harvest all your souls. And I'm like, yeah, she's fucking crazy. All right, let's go kill her. These Kuka bananas. Oh, that was the other triple triad card I needed to get. I couldn't remember. Bum 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 ba-dum. What's up, fam? What up?
I'm my own person, I am.
Even though I know all is well, I'm still comforted to see Lamati with my own eyes. What's up? It was indeed Zoral Jaw's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sven. He is the king of resolve, and she is the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to ours, but like us, they live them to the fullest. And Sven is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. You and her must have gotten along well. We did, but out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. But Zoral Jaw slaughtered them, slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. My, the gods. Tell me how this came to pass. Story time? We're gonna walk and talk? Is that what we're doing? We're going on a tour of the city while she tells him the lowdown. Now to break my knees. Whee! Ow! Oh, I didn't even... There we go. I'm like, where's my crunch?
Father.
A king should harm his own people. When his attack on Tulio Lal failed, Zoral Jaw sought to gain more power, so he ordered his people executed and harvested their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire.
My grandfather. He was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person. But he wasn't just a great person's son.
I dare say you're right. As the resilient son, our father's trueborn heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's what I'm saying! Y'all need mental health care.
That's probably why he was who he was. He didn't want me.
Damn it all. If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. Check on your loved ones, y'all. Make sure they don't cross the line and become batshit insane.
my father did was wrong. He had to be stopped. But I'm glad I could learn a little about the person he was.
Growing up, I envied my brother. But that envy may have added to his burdens. Total Jaw had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Kirameki's help that we managed to defeat him. What do you mean? No, it was because of all the Scions who were there. We had a whole fucking full party. Why are you dumping this all on my plate? I'm just trying to have a good time. And now I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all, to Guluja. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become a family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've gotten to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other, isn't that right?
Right.
You too, Kirameki. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. I have, like, a lot of other families. What's one more? Sure. But I'm not staying here. I'll come here on summer vacation. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier. Don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. What's up, bro? You're my brother now. Now you gotta deal with me and my shit. No, wait, hold on. I want to see how people are taking all the... What's going on, buddy? It's hard to accept that our former commander is, well, he's their commander now. But this changes nothing. All of us who yet to remain will continue to defend Tuliolal in Kona's name. Good for you, buddy. Also, he's dead, so he's not their commander anymore. I killed him. My training has prepared us for combat with monsters several times our size, but when it comes to mechanical soldiers, no, you don't say anything different. Okay, never mind. How about you? Do you say something different? Mobile Jaw? Ah, the training I did and never... Nope, okay, yeah, you don't say anything different either.
I'd like to be family with you too, Kirameki.
Oh, you could be like, my little, you could be a nephew, that's fine. I'll just be your aunt that spoils you. And brings you back the head of my kills. Like a cat! I'll bring you back dead corpses. I'll be like, I killed this just for you. It was pristine. It was a clean kill. A beautiful murder. Like Papa did by taking us in, I want to make my family bigger. You wouldn't mind some extra family too, right, Kirameki? Depends. Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes I just want to be left alone, though, you know? As long as you can respect that, that's fine. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Namachi. Don't be! As a vow of resolve, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliolal safe. You made friends with dragons. That's the best way to protect yourself. Asking you to roll with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders. And then, only with the aid of Virtue and his kin. Thanks to Alfino and Estinian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razathan. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. Tuliolal you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. You guys have a lot of things to export, it'll be fine. Indeed. Once I've dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Meki had told me as much as you, but you still have work to do, yes? Oh yeah, we gotta go commit regicide. It's fine. Yes, I need to find Sven. She harmed our people so that her own might live. But as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Toyala is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what becomes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thing that led to the conflict in old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness, and the only way to do that is to stop Sven from walking her path. I'm just a murder hobo. Very well, Lamati. Just promise me you'll take care. I promise, Kona. Nodders. It's nice to be home, even if only for a while. Thanks for coming with me, Kirameki.
I wish there was something I could do to help.
Oh, you just keep being a cute little kid and grow up nice and strong. And then you can beat people's asses, and I don't have to do shit. Well, I'd anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I had to go away and have to go away again so soon. But even setting Sven aside, some of our own people may be among the Endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I mean, some of your own people are part of the Endless. We already know Kasan is. I understand. I have matters here well in hand, so do what you must. And Kitamaki, for all you've done for us. For our nation and our family, I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. Ooh, thanks for the roast meat. I understand Zoro Jaw spared no souls for reviving himself in battle. His pride wouldn't permit him to do otherwise, I expect. Oh, yeah, snap. Same thing. Flap. Okay. In pursuit of Sven. Bukamat wishes to look in on her soldiers. Well, it was good to catch Kona up. Now we'll just talk to the Huh? Link Shell. Your phone's ringing. You gonna get that? Who might this be from? Hello? That's right, Kirameki's with me. I have my own Link Shell and they just fucking call me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Stola's heading back. She has my number on Link Shell. I don't know why she didn't just fucking call me. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sven. We're gonna go to the Sky Deep Cenote. I just know it. The gate there. The Golden City? I mean, that thing's been sitting there. It's gotta do something. If you all wanted to go on ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Horchata. It's the whole gang! Oh, plus some, plus a temporary edition. Apologies for the wait. You're all here. Then that means... Hi. I believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sven has retreated. Is it this guy, Deep Cenote? I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Stola? Per Sven's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Ketenram, the key was brought with me to the source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zoro Ja, who used it in Yaslani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zoro Ja's demise, Sven claimed the key and disappeared to the gate. But
But where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at orogenics and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King of Rizal's royal abode.
Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Yeah, it was just a flat top. It was just a roof. Curious, we analyzed Orogenics logs to see where the memories of the departed were being sent, and where it should be but through the gate to the missing 12th level. That alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so was left behind. And that means Orogenics connects there. The reflection to which Sven has fled is her own, yeah. Alfie, if you'd be so kind. No, she obviously... I thought it was obvious from the start that she went back to her own place because that's where her body would be. Like, that's of course where she was keeping all the memories. Because she only cares about herself and her people. Why would she go somewhere else? That was pretty obvious. Or once again, being a little slow on the pickup.
Indeed. To Sven's home world, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens.
But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home. Or at least it seemed obvious to me. Exactly! Thank you! What I want to know is how do we pursue Sven if the gate here is closed?
We use another gate, and it so happens we know where one is.
Yeah, the one that you came through at the Sky Deep Cenote. The Golden City. I thought this was obvious.
The Sky Deep Cenote. Aye, all evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came.
Again, I thought this was really, really obvious. We're just spelling it out for people who didn't think about it. Is that what we're doing?
Assuming that's true, how can we reopen it? That is what we shall find out using the code in this earring.
Oh, okay. Hey, didn't I say that last time that it's like, we'll probably figure it out how to open the gate using whatever's on her freaking earring, because we didn't talk about that at all, so. Yep, okay. As you recall, Krau's earring is in fact a data storage device. Yes. An analysis of it yielded a code. Something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstances of Krau's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This is admittedly an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. To make such progress in so short a time! You really are amazing! I haven't... It took me not very long to come up with all these same conclusions already, but we haven't actually, like... Did we actually do the analysis? Like, did we, like, open it and decipher it and, like, go try this out? Because, like, that should be the step we're on. Like, we should be at that point now. We're still talking about... Okay, whatever.
We couldn't have done it alone. The credit must go to the members of Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shale, especially.
Right then, it seems the plan is set. To the Sky Deep Cenote. Are we taking why are we taking the child with us? Y'all, not everyone can go. Someone still has to stay here. Kona, stay here with your nephew. I've told the officers of Landsguard about my intention. They fully support our endeavor.
Are we going yet?
Wow, spoken like a true kid. Okay. I'm begging your pardon, Kirmeki, but might I have a moment ere setting forth? Oh, you're already going to give her the thing? The what? Yes, I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. The what? No, the what? Do I get my relic gear? As Lavati says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. Is it my relic gear? Is it my relic gear that I have been waiting for? And I'm like almost out leveled for? Because I'm ready. What? I meant to jump. I fucked it. I didn't mean to talk to you yet. Shit! Tulialal is safe in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I've commissioned special equipment for you. Yes, it's the relic gear. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Kono to request such a thing, eh? Mewazunte yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and he'll bring it out. Nope. I need to talk to the other two first.
Are these all shops? It's so different from Solution 9.
I hope you like it. Opening a shop in Tulialal has always been a dream of mine. I'm honored to have be a part of Bayside Bevy's bustling trade. Alright, yeah, we got the whole spiel from you earlier. Gimme! Oh my god, gear! Upon reaching level 100, the items will no longer be synced. Alright, sure. And then we can die after we finish roll quests. These arms and armor are the work of our finest artisans. I can vouch for their quality and functionality both. Vouch for, sorry.
Hope it looks good on you.
Let's find out! Serenity, huh? Piety. You think I'm pious? Ha! You would be wrong!
Oh boy.
Motherfucking son of a... Thwarted! I've been thwarted. You're going in there. What's on his face? What's on whose face? They might have a problem when I'm buying gear for... Oh, my face, the triangle? It's the Golden City. Looks kind of like that. It's a pyramid and it's purple on the outside and gold in the middle. Hi, Chickaboo. How's it going? Hope you're having a good night. I guess I could put my swimsuit in... away. I have too much gear. What if I just put that there for now? Heck yeah. Okay, cool. Now I can take a screenshot. Oh, I don't want my glasses for this. Hold on. Gonna take the fashion wear off. There we go. It do be very white mangey. This thing's kind of neat looking. Sweet. I really need to level Sage and make some inventory space because now I'm having a problem. Okay. First, we gotta figure out what I can get rid of. We're okay there. 90, 80. I have to hold on to the 80 gear. Wait, hold on. Do I have two 90s? I do. That's 645, 610. Okay. So this one we can put away. So we have a new choker. Okay, so that one we have space now. Need space here. 95, 92. 90, 92. Goggles, gathering. Oh, why is that in here? We don't need that in here. Yeah, we could put those away. Probably. Man, I hope so. It'd be real funny if I didn't have gear for these. I should probably check before I lump those away, actually. Hold on. Let me check on Monk and Sam. I hope I can put these away. No, I cannot. I do not have other gear for them. Oh. That would explain part of our issue here. Mildly problematic. Gathering, crafting. Oh, I don't need level 80 crafting shoes anymore. Yeah, let's check crafter gear. That might be a way to clear some space up. Alright, we don't need this. Oh, cool. There's space there. Oh, I don't know what to do about this space, though. The body piece. I have too much shit. 92, 91, 90, 90, 90. Another 90. Casting 90. Already checked caster though. Yeah, and then there's that. I got melee gear. Okay, what if I look at Picto? What's Picto actually wearing? Okay. Sorry, Picto, I'm gonna nerf you a little bit. I need the inventory space. That's a little more important to me right now. You're gonna have to deal with that. Alright, now I can buy my summoner gear! This is exactly what you're gonna play. The game, the fashion is so fire, right? It's so good. The Grand Grimoire. That sounds fancy. Well, what am I looking for? Glyphic? Alright, we're Glyphic now. I'd rather be Glyphic than Piety. Odd choice. Odd naming choice. I don't know. Ooh, looking pretty good. Yeah, this don't look too bad at all. That's kind of cute. It's a nice natural evolution of the summoner garb. And a close-up of the book. That's cool. This is reminiscent of the carbuncles, but I really like that. Yeah, this is a good design. Sweet. I still got other classes, but I'm running out of space. I'll be right back. Oh god. Oh, where am I gonna put these? Those are things I needed to go give away to my grand company. Oh god. Alright. 80 to 90 gear. Shit, there's no room! Well, some of this is crafting gear. Crafting gear is also full up, though. well, I can at least put... Okay, I can put this away here. And then... I'm just gonna shove that in there. I don't know if I'm gonna need it or want it, but it's going in. Do I like these? Oh, I already glamoured them. I guess we can get rid of those. Oh. Okay. I don't necessarily need to keep this one. The facet boots of crafting. But this one is fully... That's fully melded, and I feel really bad about getting rid of it. It's proof that I went insane and fully melded my gear. So... if that's the case, what can we get rid of? I'm pretty sure it's not super hard to get these back. Oh, I kind of like those. Those look nice. Those are just basic bit shoes. Mine keep? I wouldn't wear those. Alright. You're gonna go. You're going in. Well, we're gonna have to do some inventory management later, of course, but I think we're ready to go back to MSQ now. I still have 3 other classes I need to make inventory space for their gear for, so that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be super swell. Yeah, Summer's Horn Green is so classic, right? That's why I really like it. Okay, anyway. Moving on. Through the Gate of Gold! Uklamat is eager to set off for the Sky Deep Cenote. More mesquite juice? I just finished that so I would get rid of it. With your shiny new gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come on, let's head to the Sky Deep Cenote. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. You're gonna leave the base? The home base undefended? You know, unoccupied? I guess it's fine because it's not like Gulajaw would sometimes leave. Ooh, I can jump up here. Hold on, can I just go across? Oh, I can. Oh, I missed. Nothing happened. Baba, white sheep, have you any wool? That's a tree. That was weird. I'm like, I don't think I hit the button. I was just kind of hovering over it, but I didn't press down. I'm like, it's around here somewhere. I could take the imposing beast, but I could also just lie there on the back of a fluffy sheep. Meow. And here we are again. Feels like a lifetime ago that we were last here. City of Gold, where it all began.
This place is a little scary. I don't know if I could come here alone.
When you get older, you'll be fine. Kona has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment take a moment. Just being here takes me back. You certainly learned a lot since the last time we were here, I will say that. It wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the rite. So much has happened since then.
Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us on the road ahead, I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with you all.
Come on, let's go.
周囲を埋め尽くすエレクトロープに膨大な雷属性の力が溜め込まれているのが見えるわ。
Ooh, she can see all the aether in the electrope.
生きている。クルル、耳飾りを端末にかざしてみてもらえるかしら。
Joke's on you, we had the key all along! Haha! Oh, it's glowing.
ダメなの。
But it's still glowing. That's something.
落胆するにはまだ早いですよ。反応したってことはコードの読み取り自体はできてるはず。ただより上位の権限によって実行が阻害されているのかも。クルージャー、あなたが試してみてくれますか？
僕が？
Because you're the commander.
武王の権限が正しく継承されてるなら扉が開くはずです。
You can do it, little buddy.
ただ俺が生き勝ち得たものは置いていく。受け継ぐなり見捨てていくなりするがいい。
I like how he's the same size as the potato. That's funny. Don't drop it. Hey, yo. Open sesame. Let's go in. You want me to go first? I'll go first. I'm ready. Let's go. Good job, little buddy. Ah, he's so happy.
"見事なものね。次元の壁に膨大なエーテルをぶつけて無理やりにこじ開けたボイドゲートとは根本的に違う。歪みが一切感じられず 正しく世界の接点が生じている。これがかつて世界をつなぐ力で開かれたもの。
That is really impressive that someone created this, and it's extremely stable.
いえ、感心している場合ではないわね。グルージャの権限によって扉を開けたということは、同等の権限を持つスフェーンなら閉じることもできるはず。
So what you're saying is we should go in now. Let's go.
つまり、こちら側から扉に対して固定化の術と干渉防御の術をかけ続ける必要がある。
Oh, she's saying think smart about this to make sure we can come back. All right, got it. Thank you. That's why you're the brightest. That's why you're the best, Shadola.
術式そのものは構築できているけれど、私一人では長時間の維持が難しい。互いをよく知り、息を合わせることのできる協力者がいるわ。
Usually that's Urianger, but he has to babysit Thancred and feed him aether bullets. Is it gonna be Graha? I don't want it to be Graha. Are you gonna take away both my cats? Am I gonna be the lone cat on this journey? She's a big cat. I'm gonna talk about little cats like me.
私もこちらに残り扉の維持に努めますが、それでもなお心もとないのは確か。お二人にもご協力いただけないでしょうか。
Okay, so they're taking all the L's instead. Good. I get one cat. We've been journeying with the twins this whole time. That's fine. And we can feed Thancred aether bullets. We could fill in for that. That's okay. Also, you could take both healers. I can heal myself. And Graha's flex.
私とアリ勢はまさしく適任だろう。
Oh, that's true. They have the twin powers. I know you want to come. No! How fucking... He's the flex character! Who's gonna heal if you're not a healer? I might have to switch to summoner soon. What the shit? Oh wait, we already did the last dungeon though.
そうしてもらいたいところではあるけれど、あなたは突入組に回ってちょうだい。
Thank you! I didn't get to travel with him yet!
私たちがどれほど努力をしても、扉が閉じられてしまう可能性は否定できない。
Yeah, we need someone on the other side to kind of help. And you have experience with dimension magics.
その時には、共造世界側からも再び世界をつなぐ手立てを探してもらう必要があるわ。あなたならできるでしょ?
Yes, please be my backup safety. Thank you.
そうならないと信じてるが、もしもの時は全力を尽くそう。先に意思を示したウクラマとクルル、エレンビルはもちろん突入に回るとして。
Well, you have to come as the tank, because she's honestly a shit tank. That's why I'm not sad that Urianger is staying behind, because God, is he a terrible healer. But you need to come as our tank. And then Kryle's another DPS, so that works out. And Astinian is our melee DPS. I haven't gotten to travel with Astinian either, so he better come.
俺はこっちで扉を維持している連中を護衛する。
Oh, you're gonna make me take Wukuman as a
前に聞い
tank.
たボイドゲートの時と同じように、あちら側から何かが侵入してこないとも限らないから。
So the dads stay together, and then the twins stay together, and they're all supporting Y'shtola, who's the brains. The twins are the sink, and then backup, protection, fine. You know what? We're just reconfiguring the party.
術の邪魔をさせはしない。
It's weird that we're not gonna get to travel with Y'shtola at all, because we're getting Graha right now, but we didn't get her at all. She's always stayed behind.
俺も同じくだ。
What? I didn't get to travel. What the fuck, dude? You keep disappearing. I hate this.
だからお前はこの先に何があるか見届けてこい。
That's more of you staying than going. Wouldn't the greater threat be on the other side? Fine. Whatever. So who do we have? We have Kryl, Graha, Wuklamot, and then the people who can't fight. While you hold the fort, I know we'll be alright. Make sure we can return while we're still young and beautiful. I'm sorry. Look. Alice's been one of our best friends, and she's been she's had the most reasonable takes throughout this expansion. I wish she was going with us. I'm sorry. Look, if it wasn't for the twin factor, I would insist that you come, but they kind of need the stuff to be in sync for whatever reason. She's kind of a shit tank, though. She's really bad at picking up. We who shall remain want for neither expertise nor experience. Worry not on our account, and fix thy gaze upon the path ahead. En route here, I caught sight of a large lizard. Looked palatable enough, so I shall hunt it later. Oh! I was wondering, the stuff that happens in the trailer, I was just like, is all that just kind of like bullshit? Because can't even place when that stuff happened. And I was thinking about the Shadowbringers trailer, like thinking back, and I'm like, well, we kind of could place like when all that stuff happened. Endwalker had a little bit of embellishments to it, so I was just like, was Estinian killing the giant lizard just an embellishment? But it seems like that's going to be a post-game thing. He's going to walk in victorious with a giant lizard. Alright, and then we feed Graha tacos. And the dad's toast. Have themselves a nice pina colada toast. We'll party after, it'll be fine. Can enjoy the meat while you regale me with tales of the world beyond after you've returned. Will do, buddy. I wish you were going with me because you've been fucking dodging me this entire goddamn expansion. Hi. Needed here. I can accept that. I'm not a child anymore. Spare no effort doing my part, so you do yours too. Together, we'll protect what we hold dear. I still wish you were coming, though. There's no telling what dangers we'll face, I know. But if my mother is out there, I need to find her. And give her a piece of my mind. For not telling you right away, yeah, I kind of feel you on that. If Sven is intent on plundering Aether from other worlds, then our task is clear. We must stop her. She cannot be allowed to harm anyone else, neither those who are dear to us, nor strangers we have never met. Which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. And all the cool... Look at that! Most of the cool people are on this side. Cool, cool, cool. He's pretty... He's a cool non-combatant. She's cool, so she needs to switch places with Urianger. And then we got the... Look, it's not that I dislike them. They're just not as... They're the B team, you know? She's the good twin. She's the cool twin. That's the less cool twin. Like, he's still good. Like, best healer, gotta say. When you're doing the trust, Graha, aside from Graha, because Graha's flex, but like, he's definitely better than Urianger. And like, I can pull on it. I can do wall-to-wall pulling on a tank, and he'll heal me just fine. What I can't do with him, he lets me die. Once again, I must leave Lamati in your care. Please return safely. I'll keep everyone safe. Just concentrate on your own task. I would dearly love to accompany you, but this time I will content myself with seeing you off. Before you now go, I pray you find hope. I look forward to hearing your account upon your return.
be completely honest, it's all I can do not to throw myself into that light. But I must resist the urge, for my presence will be required here should the gate close. When due to lose everyone, our champion not least of all. Thanks for not being mad about the other stuff with the thing we can't talk about. I've done all I can. If you should meet Kasan, please tell her I said thank you.
The power I've inherited, I'll use it for good. I will.
20 years ago, I emerged from that gate. Though not the answers I seek lie on the other side, I'll see things through. I'd be lying if I said I'm not nervous, but your presence gives me comfort and courage. I imagine your other travel companions often feel the same. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. You put on a barrier?
よし、今のうちに行くんだ。
Keep the nasties out.
どんなことがあっても私たちが守るから。
I still feel like we overkill are leaving too many people back here, when the greater threat is probably on the other side, but alright.
ここから先は未知なる共造世界。
Which is why I feel like more of you should be coming with, but you do you.
アシエンでない私たちにはそこが大難世界に当たるのかはわからないわ。
For all we know, there could still be a living Sunderdacian over there if it's not the already mostly rejoined world, which I'm assuming it's not. It kind of seems like it's probably not. It'd be kind of weird if I feel like they would notice that part of it was missing when the rejoining happened. So it's probably just a near calamity situation. All right, anyway.
ならこう呼ぼうぜ。スフェーンが死者さえも失わないために閉じこもった場所。アンロストワールドってな。
Unlost world? I think you need to work on that. I'm gonna call it the 9th.
よし、行くぜ。
I'm assuming Kona's gonna go back to Tuliolal with Guluja. Well, actually, no. Guluja might need to stay there because he has the authority as the king. But then again, Kryl took the key, so I don't know. But I think Kona, either way, needs to go back. Ooh. Oh, yep, that is indeed what the Yokoi were dreaming of. A giant goddess statue on a building, on a temple.
あの時、眼前に広がる光景を見て、俺たちがどれほど驚いたか、言葉で表すのは難しい。肉体の死を経た記憶たちが、色あせることのない思い出の中で永遠を謳歌する場所。ドア人たちはそこをリビングメモリーと呼んだ。
So it is a fake cyber
誰も
world.
彼もが笑っている。叶わなかった夢を語りながら、皆確かに生きていて、失われるものは何もなかった。街はどこもかしこもまばゆい輝きを放っていて、俺は思わずこうつぶやいたんだ。
This is...
今日はここにあったんだな。
So the City of Gold is the afterlife for dead Alexandrians, essentially. City of Gold has an apt description indeed. Neither the void nor the first. We are indeed come to an unknown reflection. I'm calling it the 9th.
This is my world. My home.
I imagine you were born here before it all went to shit and like everybody died. Before, when it was like a real place and not a living memory. Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? Just ate their currents. Okay. Amazing! Absolutely amazing! We've literally stepped into the Yokoi legend!
Whichever reflection this may be, 'twould seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Yoktel.
That would explain the Yokoi's vision and the location of the gate. Hey, Erenville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know!
Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes.
Okay, hold up. We're gonna... I want to pick up the map EXP on Summoner. Summoner's behind an EXP. I'm barely hit 99. Oh, well, nope. We gotta... Alpha, come on. I'm going on a journey. To the northeast. So this is Alexandria proper, like a dream city based on the memories of the dead. That's basically what this is. I wonder what happens when like new people die and they have like things from like their own experiences that they want to like kind of like grow a new section, and that's why we have like a volcano in the middle of the area and like random spots with trees and like slightly different looking structures. And a rainbow over there. That fucking Disneyland? What is this? That's a little disturbing. Okay. So, like, outside of Final Fantasy, this right here just reminds me a little too much of, like, how one might depict Athena, the Greek goddess. It's the gold helmet, really. And you know that the Ascians are based off of Greek gods, so try not to overthink it, but definitely makes you wonder. There we go. Oh wait, hold on, that was actually a really good shot.
Me and my buddy, traveling together.
Xanarkin Plus. Oh yeah, Xanarkin was like that too, right? Yeah, you're right. I would call it more Xanarkin -1 because it's based off 9 instead of 10. Striking dummy, level 100. That's definitely Alexandria because they got the robots. Robot clerks. Oh, hold on. We got a thing for this. Robot. No, go to Robot. You're on Android. Oh, it is unroboted. Okay.
Operations are currently suspended. I apologize for any inconvenience.
Progress further. Alright. I just wanted to play with it. We haven't played with it yet today.
What would you like to do first? Can't decide. What would you like to do first?
Just 2 potatoes chilling. For you!
Why don't we have some ice cream?
You like ice cream.
Welcome to
Hold on.
Welcome to Living Memory, a place where the endless endure forevermore. How may I help you?
You know, I just remembered. Living Memory and the Endless and their endurance is powered by souls. So she needs more people to die so that she can keep powering this place and then live together in her little fantasy Lulu La La land with the dead people. She's basically Sin. She's going around killing people to, like, in an endless cycle to keep the dreamers dreaming. What do you do here?
Unit identification, Clerk PX 0006. I am stationed here by the Gate of Remembrance to answer visitors' queries. Please inform me should you require assistance.
What kind of place is this?
The Gate of Remembrance serves as the entryway to Living Memory. From here, each area is accessible via zipline.
Ooh, ziplines are fun.
Canal Town, resort of relaxation and romance. Yesterdayland, where dreams come true. Asile Volcane, bastion of the fearless. And last but not least, Wind's Path Gardens, where you may sate your spirit of inquiry. Feel free to visit any area that appeals to you. Newcomers, however, must be registered in order to use the zip lines. Visit the Meso Terminal first. Visiting the Meso Terminal first is advised.
Okay, so it's Alexandrian Xanarkin Disneyland. She made her own crypto Delululand. Exactly, she did. Alright. Can see Electrope is used here too. I clicked on this already, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Gotta double check though. Alright, good. There's no mistaking the design of this Aether, right? Look at that. Look at him being a nerd. It's so cute.
people here?
Could they be? They're all dead. They're all dead people. I can see dead people. We're the only people alive. Look, dead people, dead people. Dead little potatoes somewhere over there.
It's strange, though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic.
Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's all brick and stone. It's like we've traveled to the past. I don't think they colored the stone like this in the past, at least not that I'm aware of, but you know what, it's fine. This is it's a dreamland. Live your best life. Differences may be more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. Yeah, we got classic Alexandrian and then like modern Solution 9 type Alexandrian. More like IRL apartment buildings, really. Or like office buildings. There's electrope everywhere, along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sven projects her image onto soldiers. I believe this city's appearance is artificial. This Aether is identical to the one in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests this place is Alexandrian.
It would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be the city is Everkeep's missing 12th level?
Welcome, friends! Welcome!
Who are you?
My
My name is Constancy, and like you, I am an Endless. Yep, I'm definitely an Endless. I totally died. Definitely did get resurrected by the Echo several times. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed, in other words. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I mean, duh! I am a caretaker here at the Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves.
City of the Endless? At a glance, there seem to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this?
Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeep's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the Endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Hold on a moment! Well, a tour would be interesting. It's Sven that we've come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet with the Queen. In that case, you're in luck. Well, what do you mean by that? It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso Terminal, at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal. Hi, thanks, Constancy. We'll take you up on your tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Queen Sven enjoys meeting her people. I'm quite confident she will appear for you at the Meso Terminal. I don't think she's gonna enjoy meeting me, but that's okay. You don't need to know that. Alright, we gotta get the EXP on Summoner. Oh, lookout spot! Why is there a lookout spot here? Why? Why does this exist? Also, what happens if I try to go on this? Nothing. I can't use it yet. Alright. Meso Terminal, the colossal golden structure, arises from the center of living memory, a glittering monument to Alexandria's eternal queen. It also serves as the central terminal for Everkeep's core system. I want to know what the Asians think of this place, because they're like, we don't want you to keep recycling the souls. We need those. You need to be rejoined.
Ha! Are you newly come to living memory? Please take— oh wait, hold on. Older lady? No, she's fine. Please take your time looking around. You'll find a place that suits you in due course.
I think I was talking to somebody else earlier. Hold on, let me see these. Shall we challenge that quiz tour again?
Oh yeah, we'll have to try for a perfect score this time.
I was talking to somebody else earlier, and my headcanon, my wild headcanon, that is true in my heart of hearts is, you know how the door to this place in Skydeep Cenote was closed and locked? And, you know, it was partially because, you know, like, Kryl had the key, but, like, my headcanon is the one who locked it in the first place and made it so damn hard to open. I meant he was like, no, bitches, get the fuck out of here. Because they were trying to fuse with the source, and, like, I don't think he'd be chill with that. Pretty sure he would be upset. So my headcanon is, Emmett was like, just fuck off, I'll deal with you later. Get out of here.
I
Like the chamber in the sky deep cenote, the electrode here produces a strong golden light. Difference in energy levels, perhaps. Ooh, look at that! I love me a gondola. Gondolas are fun. I've been on the one in Vegas at the Venetian a couple times. You can feel the disdain you would have for a place like a warm hug, right? You'd be like, what the fuck do you think you're— what do you mean you want to merge with the source? No, you're imperfect, you stupid little ants. I'm working on something here. He'd be so mad.
I wonder, can they end this venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here?
I mean, they could get little robots like Kasan did and walk around that way, but I don't think they can leave. It takes a lot of effort and setup for memories to be given form. The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. That is such an eerie light because that big old black hole has a golden halo. It's weird. Discovered a new location. Yay, I got points. I got EXP. Okay, now we can go back on White Mage. Oh, it's a better look at the Disneyland. Oh, look, they were one of those things, like a monorail, but not. Oh, that looks fun. I want to ride that. Can I go here? I want to go there. I'm very interested in this area. Want to have fun? All right, hi. What's up? Oops. Sorry.
こんなところにまで来ちゃうなんて参ったな。
スフェーンとはまだ短い付き合いだけどよ。お前が民を愛する心根の優しいやつだってことはここまでで十分分かってるつもりだぜ。だけどよ、お前がやろうとしていることは見過ごせねえ。お前だって本当はこんなことしたくないんだろ。
誰も傷つかない、何も失われない、そんな優しい世界があればよかった。
You should have talked. What if she's actually an Asian that's been unawakened, and that's why she's all obsessed with this? Anyway, you would have had a good time in the unsundered world because that was a world without suffering where nothing is lost. That did not work out well for them, I can tell you that much. I would totally believe that she's a psychotic, sundered Asian that just never got awakened. You're a shard of an Asian.
でもね、増え続けるトワ人の存在を維持するためには生命力のエーテルが必要なの。永遠の命はその糧を得てこそ永遠でいられる。障壁に閉ざされた箱庭の中で命の巡りをせき止めながら数百年どうにかつないできたけど、それももう限界なんだ。
Why don't you want your people to be reborn and live new happy lives? Why are you forcing them to stay in only their one singular life? And you won't let them move on. It's so selfish.
私は世界をつなぐ力に頼る道を選んだ。君たちの世界にとわびとの糧を求めるために。計画は果たされるよ。鍵は今私の手元にあるんだから。
俺たちの世界からエーテルを奪って、それでも足りなくなったら今度は別の共造世界から奪うのか。
Yeah, there's no, her plan is regardless of whether we succeed in stopping her going to be finite. She's gonna run out eventually, and what the fuck she's gonna do then? Once you run out of reflections to plunder from, you're SOL. But you killed all those people for what?
その全てをトワビトにしたら糧はいくらあっても足りない。奪い続けてやがては自滅するだけだ。
そうね。もし本当に実行するつもりなら残念だけどあなたを敵とみなすしかないわ。私たちにだって譲れないもの、守りたい人、いつか帰るところがあるのだから。ラマチ、同じ王として共に手を取り合って国を守っていけたらどんなに良かっただろうって。
If you want to do that, you just have to be willing to let your people go when it's their time. You can mourn them and you can grieve them, but you have to let them go and then let them be reborn, and then you can see them all over again.
でも運命は残酷だね。君と出会った時にはもう何もかもが手遅れだったんだ。かつて優しいだけのスフェーン王は民を守れなかった。
Is this the part where we see her snap?
弱い心を捨てることにしたの。
We're gonna watch her snap and become a cuckoo banana crazy warmonger queen. We get to see her transform into a psychopath. Is it gonna be like when the Asian strip? Is it gonna be like that? Is she gonna like awaken her Asian form by accident and we're gonna be like, huh, that's weird.
私を構成する生前のスフェーンの記憶、それを捨て去ってこの人格を消去する。
Oh, that's not good. She's gonna erase all the good in her. Oh, that's bad. So she is gonna go crazy.
そうして世界を喰らう最悪のシステムとなってアレクサンドリアを守るんだ。
This is why AI is bad.
お互いの守りたいものが相入れないとき、どうやって解決すべきか君ならきっとわかるよね。
You can't argue with that because this is that's the fight we had with Emmett. He wanted to restore the people he loved and we wanted to keep the people that we love. Those two thoughts can't coexist. And it was sad. Then let's resolve this. I'll protect my world and all the others. This evil is not inevitable. Find a way. Find another way. Dylan, you shouldn't be here. That's why. This one. Because it's from Square Enix. Alright, I gotta open that box later. I think for the way that she wants it, where she never has to watch her people die, she could just keep them selfishly. So, keep them from dying and having to go through rebirth. There's not going to be any way to fix that. Short of creating like an actual like not aether sustained cyber world, just like something that's like more like VR. VR with artificial intelligence based on people's memories, instead of like a physical place that's doing something similar. But I don't think they have that kind of computer tech. They have a different kind of tech, but not like that specific kind. So I do think like to achieve her goal, which is not to have people die, that's not going to be possible. So that is inevitable, like Raha was saying. Like, this is not a sustainable solution. You're just delaying the inevitable. It's going to happen regardless. But you're going to hit a point where you run out of places to pilfer from, and then you're going to have even more people who just die, because you'll have collected more people and adopted more people into Alexandria, and they're all going to die. So I don't think the last one is correct. I don't know if this is something that can be resolved, but I do know that regardless, we're not the thinker here. We probably could have thought about it. Like, if we were the thinker, we would have tried to work with Emmett to see if there was any possible way back in Shadowbringers, but we couldn't think of anything. If we couldn't resolve that, I don't think we can resolve this. So we're just gonna we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna protect the world. And I think Emmett more or less told us to do that anyway. He was just like, look, we fought, you won, so make sure you keep protecting your world and the people that you know. So I think this is the right answer for us. Are you gonna become like Queen Alexandria or Beatrix maybe? She does look like she could evolve into Beatrix and with the one eye patch and be like all FF9, since we're going the FF9 route. Or are you gonna like coincidentally turn into a Anastian's true form and we'll be like, well, that was weird. Beatrix would be a cool one. That would be really neat. Alright, let's see what Cuckoo Banana Looker looks like. I hope they don't blame us for this. Don't blame me for this, I'm not responsible.
Sven's intentions are good. Her methods are anything but. Cannot yield at any cost.
I don't think her intentions are good. I disagree with that. I think her intentions are naive, selfish, and unreasonable. Grand sponsor voice? Which one? Hers? The terminal? Yeah, anyway, I don't think her intentions are good. I think they're naive and selfish, and they don't respect the wishes of others. What if you gave people the option, like, look, do you want to live forever in a fantasy Delulu land and cling on to this one life that you had? Or do you want the opportunity to be reborn and get to experience new things and watch the world grow and change? Or do you want to be stuck forever in the past? I don't think it's fair to take away that choice for people. I don't think that's good. I disagree. She's not a good person.
The Endless were unsustainable from the first. Sven has been fighting a lost cause.
I agree with him. They're not sustainable.
The Endless exist in defiance of the laws of nature, but they exist nonetheless, with Sven holding them to be no different from the living. What are we to do now, damn it? I felt that I had to come to understand Sven, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
Sorry, that's Ladybug. Alright, those who live forever. Uklamata's lots of frustration is fairly palpable.
Doesn't seem like we can do much else here. Let's return to the Aetherite for now. The caretaker, Constancy. Perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Sven going into a slumber.
Like actively trying to remember what I bought from Squeenix. It's probably 14 merch that I forgot I purchased. That shit kind of happens sometimes. Like they announce new merch and then money just kind of flies out of my bank account without me knowing. I'm like, oh. And then stuff shows up on my doorstep months later. I'm like, oh, that's cool.
He's left the area. Is that it? No, that's not him. A sign of constancy. Don't tell me he's gone somewhere else.
If we wait around long enough, maybe he'll show up.
He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on a tour.
Looking for someone, are you?
Yes, he was just here earlier. A fellow named Constancy.
Kasan?
Wait, what?
It's definitely Kasan.
Hello, everyone. You made it here, as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is. It's Kasan.
Oh, he's Madge. He's like, mother, what the fuck? My kids look at me like that when I do weird shit to them. They're like, mother, how could you? Like when I rub their faces in ways that they don't want.
None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shatona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me.
So it was true. That you're here means...
I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an Endless. Have been for quite a while now.
How did she die? I want to know. I want to know how she died. Did she die fighting for the cause and trying to take down the power?
Erenville. Now you've come to stop Sven, right? Yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make.
You know how to stop her then?
Oh, there are no guarantees. Your coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards.
Sure. Chet, don't breathe and drink tea at the same time. One on my nose. Ugh, it's so weird. Well. Ooh. That does not feel nice. Give me a hot second. It burns. Ooh, okay. Ironically, I need to drink more tea to fix the fact that I choked on my tea. Ooh, okay. Ha! Alright. Resuming.
Excellent! To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zipline.
How can you grant us access? I thought we have to be registered. And we were unable to register.
Zipline? What is that?
Oh, you're gonna love it. Ziplines are... Well, actually, no, I haven't actually been one. But they look fun and exciting. I'd love to go on one sometime.
A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use, though, as we endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a... to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there.
Clearly, it still got me. Alright, I'm gonna have to play with the thing in my mouth. A throat drop till I can clear my throat. Want to do the Godzilla one where you zipline into his mouth? That sounds fun. Okay.
With that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kasan. Let's go.
Wow, that sounds really weird with the... It was fine with the other one, but this one, can't talk with it in my mouth. That poor guy. Hold on, let me move my mail. My guardian and protector has returned. Ooh, gemstones are open. Yeah, that's the one.
Welcome to Living Memory. I offer a range of goods in exchange for bicolor gemstones. Do you wish to engage in transaction?
I know it was unnecessary for this, I just wanted to read it. Alright, cool. No, she'll move. I'm sorry. It's just she's gone. Yet to see and hear her carrying on like nothing, I don't know how to feel. That's her.
Hassan has already teleported ahead, it seems. I think I know how it works. I've got this. It has the look of a contraptions found throughout the Isle of Ham, does it not? Oh, you're right. We have ziplined before. You don't seem to be... Bloop, bloop. Error. Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Fun. Dude, I want to go ziplining. It looks terrible, but it looks fun. I'd also love to go to real Venice. What a charming place. That's them. The people Sven starts to protect. Is Namika here? They look happy. They look blissfully ignorant is what they look like. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. I feel like that's kind of a given because you're not sustainable. Oh shit, I missed what she said. What? Okay. Did you guys not figure that out from... There's like stuff sticking out over here. Did y'all not figure that out or infer that from the endless are not sustainable because they require souls to keep them... and like extreme amounts of aether to keep them going, basically. I don't know what you thought she was gonna say. And by erase, she means... Yeah, kill them. Cousin must have her reasons. I think the reasons are pretty obvious. They're not sustainable and they don't belong here. They need to go back to the live stream and into the cycle of her birth. And now let's hear the rest. Bird move. Oh, come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. And we won't have a better opportunity than now while Queen Sven is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. If you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. It's basically... We're gonna end up doing it anyway. She's just asking you to do it quicker. Instead of just letting them peter out. And then we'll have to watch each other slowly dissipate one by one as the world falls apart around them. She's asking us to just get rid of it all at once so they don't have to see that kind of trauma. I think that's fair. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Trauma? Because, as you've just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of aether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the aether of those who died in the barrier, but as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. That's why Queen Sven looked to other sources. Even the aether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolal.
can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do?
Make it quick.
In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called the terminal. That is where our memories are kept.
Alright, all good.
If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them.
Oh, it's gonna be a little bit slow, but a little... It's gonna be less slow than just letting them peter out.
But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop Sven's first and then take it from there?
We don't know what's gonna happen in this place if we stop her first, and we want it to be painless as possible.
It is precisely in order to stop Sven that it must be done now.
It probably gives her less of a... I'm sure it'll help in some way.
Her own memories are stored within the meso terminal, which stands as the heart of the living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the Endless. Once we are gone, Sven will no longer have a reason to plunder Aether from other worlds. Would Sven simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the meso terminal is currently performing a massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it'll attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Sven would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the meso terminal at least. Since in your strategy and in resolving to stop Sven, you'd anticipated that it might come to this. To actually talk about erasing the Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we Endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sven requires that you shut down the meso terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we stand to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience.
We'll do as you ask. There has to be another way. I don't want to go. No, we're gonna do this. We need to.
Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sven a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless.
That is true. They were just like, no, our dear beloved princess. So they like forced it on her.
It was preservation that made that choice for her. She's powerless to resist her purpose.
What do you mean? Preservation put a purpose inside of her to save the people, and she cannot get around that programming.
Sven Yu knows an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sven bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume Aether. Sven was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion.
What? Are you telling me the original Sven wouldn't have chosen this? No, she's not crazy. Probably. I don't know. She was a kid. She died.
What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. The scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Kasan. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the rite of succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. Truly are cool, Jaja's kitten. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. Might not be able to learn everything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. Yeah, store them in our memories so that they will live on there, like the Yakoi. I'll leave you to it then. When you're finished here, come and find me at the fountain near the big clock tower. Alright, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Don't pout. Say... Bro, stop being a pouty little boy and just talk to your mom before she poofs. Chikapoo! Hello! Hi, welcome on in, Raiders. Hope y'all are doing well. Chikapoo, let me shout you out. How are you doing, y'all? How was your stream? What do y'all get up to? I need to learn how to spell. There we go. Ooh, you were playing Deadbolt? How was it? Did you enjoy it? Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Sparkling Parfait. I am a variety streamer, but right now I'm a 14 streamer because the new expansion came out. And we're kind of towards the end of it. We are on the level 99 out of 100 main scenario quests. So if you plan to play FF14 Dawntrail, maybe don't stick around for super long, or just mute the tab, because we do have drops active. So if you watch the stream for long enough, you can earn drops for 14. And if you just tab mute, don't mute the video, mute the tab, it still counts. You're enjoying it, but it's not the best to stream because it's kind of teeny tiny. Oh, okay. I played games like that. It's good to like check them out just to see how it feels on stream, and then, if you're not feeling it for a stream game, you can still play it offline. I've done a few games like that as well. I think, what was the last one? Or something? It was the drill game. That Black Bear got really into it when I played that one. Can't remember what it was called. I'm gonna look at my Steam's not even open right now. Oh wait, yes it is. It was just minimized. It was Spore Blasters. It's a not Dig Dug. It's called Boar Blasters. It's like a shooter game, but you're also drilling. It was fun. I streamed it like once or twice, and then I was like, I don't think this is the most engaging stream game, but it's still fun. So I played it offline some more, and I think Dat Black Bear just like played a lot of it after watching, so that was really funny. Your Boomer, it's an indie game. I play it, like, indie games are usually kind of like that vibe where it's like played on stream a couple times, and then you don't always finish them on stream, but they're fun. They're still fun. But yeah, I hope you had a great time. Welcome in, y'all. I'm gonna excuse me while I turn on my fan really quick. I just realized how warm it is. There we go. Yeah, so we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. We're kind of approaching the end here. VoDs go up on YouTube, so if you want to see the rest, you can always check out there, or they should still be on Twitch as well for a while yet, so that's a good place. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Hope you guys are all having a great night. And Chikapoo, I know if you need to go do aftercare for stream, totally understandable. But yeah, thanks for bringing your people in. Anyway, yes. So we're doing main scenario here. We're in the last zone. That area looks like Disneyland. This area looks like Venice.
So we're just kind of walking around. I'm gonna talk to this guard.
Greetings. If you wish to return to the Gate of Remembrance, simply take the zip line.
Fun. No, I don't need to go back. Clerk PX57.
Welcome to Canal Town. Please watch your step when walking alongside the watercourses.
You're gonna miss day one Arcadian? Me too! I'm a little upset about that. That's why I'm like, I need to do MSQ. I need to get going on the MSQ. I also need to, oh. Hold up. We may have Aether Compass things to look for. To the east? I can't go east right now, game! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna explore the area and see if I can... Southwest. That's a maybe. We might be able to do southwest. That's a bridge over there. Ah, there's angry monkeys! Leave me alone! South and west, huh? Still southwest. How do I... Fuck it. Whee! $160 southwest. I'm trying to find Aether Currents so that I can later fly very conveniently here. I think I need to get up there. I don't know why I got on my mount when I'm just gonna go in the water. Habit. That's why. Alright. Unlost Sentry. Oh, there it is. I see it. I found it. I should ideally be hurrying along so that we can do Arcadian as soon as possible, but... Oh, it's the, oh, okay, that's the things that Kassan will use to walk around upstairs. Or downstairs? In the IRLs. Northwest, there it is, okay. Don't mind me, little water spirit. North is far. It's probably not in this area. Most likely. But if I fill up the map for this area, I don't have to worry about accidentally collecting the EXP on White Mage. Okay. Let's go back and actually do our quest now. These people look like they're having a lovely time. Such splendid scenery. Could gaze upon it for the rest of my days. Alright. Where's... Hold on. Where did we start? Oh yeah, up there, right? Right, yeah. Okay. I don't want to do this. I'm gonna go this way. So I want to go after Aaronville. I will not object to your decision, and as my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. And I admit I myself am still conflicted. How such doubts after coming all this way? It's laughable, isn't it? It's a tough choice. Your mom's asking us to basically delete her, and You didn't even get to say goodbye when she died for real, so.
I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself. Even if it's only brief, this is the feel of a journey. Your ancestors were refugees from Lindblom? What tales they must have.
Why is this one purple? Why are you purple? The other ones I saw were gray. Interesting. Cheerful Endless, hello. Well, no, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it? Oh, sorry, that's a lady? No, I don't know. Can't tell. Lady.
It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been whiling away the hours reminiscing. Might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Sven can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next.
Genial Endless. Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We had become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets, whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no. I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time.
Part of me hopes that my parents are here too, but it's probably too much to ask for.
I'm so glad we can be together again. They're at a cafe. And he dove headfirst into the canal. Ooh, I see that sightseeing point. Gods, I wish I could have seen that. Hold up, I need to get this. Oh, but let me get it on Summoner. Canal Town, a resort of romance and relaxation. This charming town in living memory was designed around the element of water. In addition to traversing its enchanting canals, one can find fortune at the Font of Devotion, or explore the Doguero Medical Collection. Welcome! We have popcorn and cookies by way of snacks, and mugs and plushies for the memories. They're little bats. I recommend our Mika Moo figurines. Mika Moo? These are moos? I know what a moo is. I played 7. The Endless seemed to eat the food with relish, but it couldn't be real. Could it? There's only one way to find out, is you try it. Hello, Myron. There's nothing more relaxing than the gentle rocking of a gondola. Please have a seat. I plan to remain here a while yet.
I want to stay like this forever.
I want to sit on the gondola. Me and my bird on the gondola ride. And my other bird. I'm like, where's my booby? There you are. My booby's been traveling with me the entire expansion, and that's not going to change now. Satisfied Endless.
You there, have you tried the popcorn from that stall?
No, is it great?
You haven't? You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you've tried that, I urge you to seek out the other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over in the Asile Volcane. It's so smooth and rich, and just thinking about it is giving me a hankering. That's it, I'm gonna go and have some right now.
still looking at the food? Want to share one? Let's share some popcorn, Graha. One popcorn, please. No, the cat's gone. Welcome, welcome! Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it? Yeah, I am. Would you like to share one? You want to share some popcorn? I had been wondering what the Endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh ho! This is your first time eating, is it? The food here is created using aether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Yes. Let's share some. Let's give it a try, shall we? Let me share popcorn with Graha! That's the spirit. Find a table you like and I'll bring it right out. Unless you worry, there's no charge. All the food here is free. Food created with memory data. How will this taste to the living, I wonder? Well, as they say, there's only one way to find out. Sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Oof. Gods, it tasted like nothing at all. I mean, it's amazing! I've never had such tasty popcorn! It's not our bestseller for nothing. What about you? It's fantastic. The saltiness is exquisite. It's interesting. We're gonna play along. The saltiness is exquisite, just like that little waffle told me. That made them so happy. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Oh. He was there when we ate the other stuff, the fake grapes. He must have been killed in the attack. Oh, yeah, they're just like the people of Everkeep. They're just like the people of Everkeep. The communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. He looks a lot like the guy who was on the right, though. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appears to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No? Want to go look together? No? I must say, I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? Yes, of course. My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. Music is really nice, at least. Oh, Graha's gonna get me to hundo. These are cute. Oh. Make sure you recycle, y'all. Would seem he is no longer in the vicinity.
Let us keep looking elsewhere. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance.
This is it.
I got the magic stick. Divine Caress. What is that? What did you just give me? Ooh, new temperance? Bury around us all. Hold on. Okay, so temperance turns into divine caress, creates a barrier. Absorbs damage. Okay. Grants divine aura when the barrier effect expires. Can only be used when divine grace is active. Interesting. You know what else I just remembered? I thought we were supposed to... We did get a gap closer. I didn't have it hotkeyed. No! I have to move shit? Hold on. We'll make room. I don't need the eggnog hotkeyed. I don't want to move Stone Skin. It's been there forever. Protect and Stone Skin have been in this spot since 2.0, and I don't like moving them. Can't make me. What if I put it on Alt 5? It'll be a little weird, but I'll be okay. Not be executable bound. Okay, so now I can just zip around with Alt 5. Hold on, let me test it. Here. Ooh, fun. Alright, anyway. Well, now we're gonna walk around on Summoner, and that's why I got the Summoner clothes. Make sure I don't miss any gear for Summoner. We're good. Okay. In Serenity and Sorrow, Rahatia wishes to track down the troubled Endless. Cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us split up and search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. Here. It's been ages since we last met like this. We've all been rather busy. And now it's just like old times. Petra, hello?
Most wondrous thing has happened. My mother was recently reunited with a good friend of hers. I imagine they're doing their best to make up for lost time. Speaking of all that has happened since they last met. Indeed, I expect it'll be some time until she returns. So I was thinking of procuring a few snacks to pass the time. Perhaps some popcorn to start. Hey, little potato. What are you doing?
Interesting. We got mood lighting. Oh my god. Huh? Where did she go? Other side, buddy. She's on the other side. Oh no. Please, just keep walking. Keep walking. I promise you'll find her. Just keep going. Yeah, go that way. No, is she doing the same thing? No! No! No, they're never gonna find each other! No, this is tragedy in the making! No! Oh, that's just sad. No, he's despairing. No! That poor little potato. He's so sad. Just like, I can't find her anywhere. That's tragic. That's really sad. Why would they do that to them? That's messed up, y'all. Anyway, I'm looking for someone else. Oh, right. A fair-haired man. Hello. God, strike me down. Reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes? My apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have anything to say, please make it brief. You look troubled, and I wanted to help. Your friend knows that I seem troubled, so you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are. I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. I can help with that. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of aether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I'm not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that. Not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Oh, this isn't even everybody. There's a lot more people stored than there are people walking about. That makes sense. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. You sure you can't? I mean, I could go get it. The cursed beast was holding up the ring, taunting me. Ugh, how I should have liked to teach it a lesson. Just to warn you, it seems to be fond of shiny objects. Should you venture to yonder square, I suggest you keep an eye on your possessions. I summon my bird. I'll take care of this for you. Oh, after I go report to Graha. Oh, it's in this square. I thought it would be with all the other monkeys. You know what helps if I summon Carbuncle? Thieving Tourmaline! How dare you! Ah, you're dead now. My ring now. Oh, 'tis you again. Was there something else? I got your ring for you. A stolen engagement ring, retrieved from a mischievous fiend. This engagement ring is intended for the beloved of the fair-haired man. Enjoy that. Good heavens, this is the ring! You took it back from that beast? I did. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. Where you been? I helped him already. I see you've already resolved the situation, Kinameki. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclid. I was planning to propose to my beloved with a ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young and she only followed me decades later. Even then our reunion wasn't yet to be, for the aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given a form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. See, given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed. And slimmer for still for a loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. Sweet fool. The ring represents the yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct. These bodies of ours. There's a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form. To be with the one I love once again and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Sven. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets? For the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It's very much like Queen Sven to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it that you have no regrets. Are we going on a date with Graha? Is this what a date with Graha is like? I didn't intend for this. He's just one of my besties. I just wanted to help a friend. Well, I think it's about time we rejoined the others. But what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Sure, let's go. Come then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. Oh, I accidentally pulled out my car instead of Alpha. It's fine. If I presented our tickets, well, I'm no stranger to boats. I can't help but feel a little excited. You push off any time. Mind the gap when you're bored. Mind the gap, y'all. Ooh, it is almost maintenance time. We gotta finish the pseudo date with Graha first. Alright, this is cute. I've never been on a big gondola like this, though. I've been on the little ones. I don't think the ones in Vegas were this big. This one, like, looks big. It's cute. Oh, that's cute. That's them. Aww. I'm glad you two could see each other.
なあ、俺があんたに言ったこと覚えてるか？あんたは自分の旅路に何を見つけるんだろう。それまで好きに歩いてみればいいってさ。歩いた先にこんな景色が見えるだなんて思ってなかった。
Yeah, life's an adventure.
やっぱりわからないもんだよな、未来って。なあ、あんたはさ、死んでしまった人に会いたいって思うことはあるか？
It'd be cool to see Harshfun again, I guess. He was a homie. He took a beam for me.
あったけど、一番の願いは生きていてほしいの方なんだ。一日でも長く健やかに叶うのならば幸せに。そのためにできることがあるなら無理だって通したし、持ち得る全てを費やした。それで多少なり危機から遠ざけられた人もいたし、結局見送るしかなかった命もある。
He did technically bring us back to life.
こういう場所があったら俺はどうしたかな。
Would have been complacent and we never would have actually saved the
あん
world.
たはここで何も失わない日々を過ごす自分を
No, not after the journey we went on.
想
loss makes you appreciate what you have. We got sundered for a reason. It's nice to chat with you again, my friend. Feels as though it's been some time. It really has. Having met Endless like you, Class, I feel like I've come to understand Sven a little better. Anyone would wish those dear to them a long and happy future. She bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. And as Kryl said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Kinemeki, we can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Look, we stopped the rejoining, which would have been a more realistic version of paradise. We can't just suddenly change our mind and abide by this. It's like a rehash. The day we first met. Not been to the Daguerreo Medical Collection? Not yet. I suppose I should pay it a visit. Sapphire, who are you?
I do so love the view of the city from here. The picturesque scene of passerby against the skyline is absolutely perfect. But the Endless have greatly diminished. The buildings in the distance have grown dark. What will come next, I wonder?
Now that I look at it closely, the clock has no hands. On account of there being no need to keep track of time, I guess. Finished talking to the locals, have you? I'd be keen to hear your impressions. Kryl and Erenville are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Kinemeki? We helped some people. Got to, you know, talking to them and what they want. What they're up to. One person was happy to be reunited with someone that he died too soon to talk with. Yeah, the sweethearts. Yeah, they're reunited. Sweethearts reunited? That's a miracle! Well, it is a miracle after a fashion. The systems strive to make such encounters possible. Wow. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like you classes. Ah, so it's by design. I see. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed. But there is one thing I do not understand. According to your class, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appeared to be of like age. Ah, yeah. People are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an Endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy. It made me happy in my life and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other Endless are content with what they have, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. Ha! You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Kryl and Eleneshpa, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite its shiny appearance, this city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. Fountains
Ruins apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of Aether should be enough to restore their circuits and switch them on, but being an Endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave it to us. I'd love to see the show myself. Do you know how to channel Aether into shit? Because you can't even use Aetherites from what I understand. Thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Elenishpa and Kryl and head to the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh. Come, let us set to it. Fountain shows are supposedly magnificent. Perhaps they'll impress even my fussy little bun bun. Oh, I should go talk to them. I want to know if Luke Lamont can actually channel Aether into these. Do you know how to channel Aether? It looks like ordinary stone, but inside it's electro. Talk about confusing. It did say illusion magic. This must be the control. That must be the terminal right there.
言われた通りに回路のスイッチを入れてきたぞ。
助かったよ。みんなありがとね。これで治ってくれるといいんだけど。
We got a little bit going. Oh!
Whoa!
Nice. That's a start. Music? Yeah, there we go. Like the Bellagio. Oh, that's where the show. Oh! Cool.
お母さん、あれ見て。
That guy was dancing.
綺麗ね。
ああ、こんな光景生まれて初めて見たよ。
ウクラマト様。
ナミカ？
どちらにいらっしゃいますか？ウクラマト様。
Young Namika.
嘘だろ。あれはナミーカ。すみません。 幼いシュバラール族の女の子を見ませんでしたか？
Awkward.
お前ナミーカだよな。ウクラマトだよ。私がわからないのか？ああ、どうしたら。とても大切な子なんです。血はつながっていないけど我が子同然で。もう探さなくても大丈夫だ。その子ならここにいるから。ウクラマト様。そうだ、ナミーカ。安心してくれ。私だ、ウクラマトだ。そうでした。私はもう。ああ、まさかウクラマト様もお命が。
No, she's not dead. Don't worry.
大丈夫。私は生きてるよ。よかった。本当によかった。まさかこうしてお会いできるなんて。これは夢じゃないんですね。夢なんかじゃないさ。参ったな。願いが叶っちまった。もう一度お前の声が聞きたかったんだ。それにしてもウクラマト様、本当にご立派になられましたね。きっとここまで来るのに多くの苦労があったのでしょう。よく頑張りましたね。こいつらの支えがあったからさ。それに今の私がいるのはナミーカが育ててくれたからだ。どんな時も信じて背中を押してくれた。私を本当の娘みたいに愛してくれた。ありがとな。ナミーカは私にとって最高の母親だ。ああ、嬉しいわ。
Is she ready to move on? Oh. Now she's happiest when she's older. Oh.
こうして振り返ると、なんていい人生だったのでしょう。
Oh shit, sorry.
我が子を病で失い、絶望の底にいた私に、小さなウクラマト様は微笑みを向けてくれた。
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off.
ナミーカ、私だってそうだ。最後に思いを伝えることができてよかった。これでもう私に思い残すことはありません。私にはこの先のご活躍を見届けることはできませんが、どうか体に気をつけて元気でいてくださいね。ありがとよ、ナミーカ。
Call her mama in English.
れじゃ行ってくるぜ。
Just wait in the ethereal sea like normal people.
「これがスフェーンが抱えていたいつまでも残したかったものなんだな。でもよ、スフェーン、命は受け継がれていくものは全てを永遠にそのままなんてできやしねえんだ。さあ、先へ進もうぜ。
Hope Aaronville's listening to that. Oh god, we got maintenance soon! This might be real awkward. I don't know if we have time to finish this quest. That got you so bad, it was very sweet. She got to say her goodbyes to Namika finally.
Namika looked truly happy. You've made a wonderful memory. Thank you.
The show was breathtaking, was it not?
Just to make sure, Kasan, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Oh, not just yet. It's the Aero Terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories.
You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. It took you hours to continue the zone for after this part? Okay. We have to stop because it's gonna kick us out. The maintenance is starting.
I leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first.
Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it's not possible to restore the canal town to its present form. Yes. You just needed a breather. Okay. So you have enough Aether for this, but not to use the Aethernet, apparently. Otherwise you wouldn't have to worry about boats. What happens when the soul returns to the ethereal sea without the memories? Now it all just looks like Electro. The plants are real though.
Oyasumi, minna.
This is in living memory's true appearance.
Yep, you still got nothing to say.
Thank you.
I'd brace myself for it, but to actually erase the endless is hard.
It hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise. But the only way now is forward.
chose this path. I won't halt my steps. All right, chat. We have to stop here. I have to log out. Maintenance is starting. I'm gonna teleport over here. Maintenance is starting in 4 minutes. I have to get out. They're kicking us out of the game. We literally can't go on anymore. All right. I'm gonna hit exit. We're gonna go over here. Come with me to the ending screen. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. This one was a little bit on the emotional side, but I think we're getting places. We're probably gonna stream tomorrow. We're probably gonna continue MSQ tomorrow. Maybe around the same time, and then I can slowly level the other classes to 100 so that we can use them for the role quests. So that's gonna be a work in progress throughout the what's it called? Throughout the week. The goal is to finish as soon as possible so we can try to first week, and we're not gonna be able to first day Arcadian the 8-man raid, but hopefully we can get it done this week. So yeah, thank you everyone who stopped by today. Dio, Maxwell, Kiji, Runar, Neoneko, Chikaboo for the raid. Thank you so much, much appreciated. Anyone else that I may have missed? Chatters, lurkers, future VoD watchers, I appreciate you all. Have a good night, y'all. You're gonna need to watch the previous one. It is on the VoDs on Twitch and will be on YouTube sometime this week. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. And yeah, see you all later. Bye bye.